Good day to you, listeners and viewers alike. My name is Harry Emeka. I am an African, a Nigerian from the Igbo tribe precisely. I am a storyteller and I will be bringing you folktale stories. What are folktale stories, one might ask? Folktale stories are stories made up long ago to teach people how to live good lives and how to live wisely. These stories usually centered on animals, birds, fishes, insects that could talk and think like human beings themselves. And human beings also were included in such stories. Such stories are usually amusing, such that they entertain us when we hear or read about them. Such stories contains lessons by way of morals that usually appeared at the end of such stories. At times, the stories usually elicited questions in our minds as to what the moral, advice, or lesson to take home is all about. Our ability to deduce any of such is usually a vital factor towards understanding what a particular folktale story is all about. These folktales are usually handed down to us by way of oral traditions from our parents, grandparents, relatives, and older persons around us. Most times too, we get in touch with these stories from books. These folktale stories serves to help children grow in wisdom. It is also a means of occupying one's mind or attention instead of being idle. It further helps in increasing the vocabulary of a child. It also helps to lift our spirits. There are rewards for good deeds, dire consequences for evil ones. It is or was also a means of relaxation after the day's struggle. In our time and day, folktales seems to have been forgotten. Africa as a continent like others is deeply enshrouded in deep cultures and traditions, which go on to make up the folktales we were told as kids. Usually at night time, gathered around burning logs of wood to ward off insects or cold, or even as a form of entertainment when the moon shone brightly at night or late evenings. Sadly, such activities are becoming a rarity in our African homes today. Our kids and even some of our adults have forgotten such stories that reminded us of our traditions, cultures, and even the morals that serves as compasses to our way of life. I am in no way trying to take us several centuries backwards or trying to undermine the importance of the technological advancements recorded in our world of today, which has made life easier, but to help us to be able to trace back our roots or bring to our minds where we are coming from and to better position us towards the path we are headed. And then, for the benefit of the younger generation, who I refer to as the Indomie generation, no insult intended, to get a glimpse of what the way of life of their current fathers and mothers were like when they were growing up, or what kept them entertained, taught them lessons, or adopted the morals they now make a way of life today, either for good or for bad. So I will be bringing you stories, folktale stories, to entertain you and to keep you occupied, just like used to be the case back in the days. So hope you will enjoy them. Happy listening. And my name still remains Harry Emeka, your presenter. Until I come your way some other time, do stay safe.